So there's like 3 or 4 over here. There's one in the street, and there's like 4 or 5 up by the door, and there's more pulling in. Regardless, I'm gonna give y'all a video walkthrough and show you what it looks like inside. And regardless, I'm gonna make an offer. Yeah, and I learned that you can't straight assign either with the state contract because of that. You have to double close, or I need to figure out if you can do it with a one page, but I heard it's because it's an as-is state or something like that. So you basically have to you can't do blind HUDs and stuff like that either. Alright guys, welcome to the vlog. Today I've already been up and at it, went and ran a mile. We just had a Podio integration meeting because we're actually going into a new market, which I'll talk about a little bit later on. And then we're going to go check out a flip for a property that we might be buying. We'll see though, because there's going to be a few different buyers, but we're looking for some more flips by the end of the year. So it's going to be a fun day. So as you guys know, we've been investing in Houston for about 4 years now, basically since I got started, and I've never wanted to do anything virtual. But recently I had a old work colleague of mine reach out about possibly investing in a new market. And I did some research. The numbers are pretty much the same as Houston. There's a little bit of things that are different, just in assigning contracts and how, you know, they close deals. They are a attorney state, we are a title state, meaning we have a title company backed by lawyers. Basically there you're going through a lawyer, but it looks like a great opportunity. We have boots on the ground, and it's actually on the East Coast. So the market that we actually decided to invest in is Raleigh, North Carolina, and there's about 3 cities around there that we're looking at. And like I said, we have boots on the ground. I already have a realtor and I have MLS access. And then next exciting thing, well, not really exciting, it kind of sucks, but you know, I haven't really talked about it a lot, but the truck, right? So I was supposed to buy an 18-wheeler with one of my best friends, set up the company. We basically were a week out from finalizing everything and the details, and basically the deal fell apart. And what happened was one of the seller's daughters came into the picture and was like, we're not doing owner finance. If you want the truck, we'll give it to you. They wanted like $15,000. And not that was a bad deal, I just felt like we could have found a better deal. And once I had got to this point, guys, because I'd already invested like at least over $1,000 into this truck, and they wanted to back out or just change things last minute, I didn't like that. And I don't ever try to force anything, so when things aren't working out, you know, I guess it's not meant to be, which is crazy because I've had some new opportunities. So I'm looking at possibly buying another business right now that's a little bit different. But I'm not really going to talk about it till, you know, it actually happens. But regardless, I'm still going to be getting an 18-wheeler. Like I said, we've already set up the business. It's coming. I plan to buy one by the end of the year. We'll see if that actually happens. But, you know, I just don't ever try to force things, guys. So if I can give you a lesson on that, is if a business or a deal is like falling apart and you've tried everything and you've done everything to make it work and it's still not working, maybe there's a reason. And if it's meant to work out, it'll come back around at a better deal, or just wasn't meant to be, you know. That's life sometimes. But I'm about to go look at this flip, and I'm gonna take you guys with me. So I just pulled up to the property. I already not feeling too good because I'm gonna show you how many buyers are here, guys. So there's like 3 or 4 over here, there's one in the street, and there's like 4 or 5 up by the door, and there's more pulling in. Regardless, I'm gonna give y'all a video walkthrough and show you what it looks like inside, and regardless, I'm gonna make an offer. All right, guys, so really solid home. I really like it. Quick rundown of the numbers. They're asking 125, ARV is 175, 180. I normally wouldn't even look at a property with numbers that tight, but Ben and I are looking for some more rentals, and we possibly considered a hotel because it's actually a very solid home. I would just do some demo, throw on a roof, and paint, carpet, and you would be good. So you could probably get all that done for like 15 grand. So you would be all in, you know, around probably 150. You would sell around 175, 180. So you can make a quick 20, 25 grand. But yeah, that's just our thought process on it. Now we'll see. I'm about to call the guy and see what he says, because like I said, there's about 15 total buyers here, which is good for them, guys. I love that Houston is a competitive market. So we're gonna see who actually performs. So I've made it back to the office, and we did not get the property. Didn't even get to put in an offer. I called the wholesaler. He didn't answer, but Ben had been in communication, and he said it's sold. We don't know what price, but we were willing to pay over asking. So it is what it is. The house was solid, but it's a really good point, because most people would be like, well, you wasted 2 hours of your day. And I still think it's a win. When we look at properties, we try to disqualify or find reasons we don't want to buy them. And this one made it through all the criteria. So it was willing to go take a look at, and real estate is a numbers game. So you're going to take a lot more no's than you do yeses. So we got a couple more appointments. We're gonna make some more offers and worry about what we can control, because as you guys can see, my board is very bare. We just closed out on a few different properties, and we only have one I actually need to race back there. So we need some more properties. I need some more money. We got to finish fourth quarter strong. But I appreciate you guys kicking it with me. Until next time, peace. Hey, if you're still watching though, seriously, like, subscribe, share, go join our new Facebook group. The link is below.